Someone stole the peacock's feathers!
Someone tied up the octopus!
Someone unstriped the zebra!
When there's a strange crime in the zoo and you're looking for a clue, you'll always find him right on track. Sherlock Yak.
Sherlock Yack.
Hermione right by his side. The bad guys just can't hide. If you get lost, he'll get you back. Sherlock Yak.
All the trees and all the
He's
toes.
lean and mean and he's no fool. And he's way double cool. He won't stand for no yakety yak. Sherlock Yak.
I'm on the go.
Will you find out before Sherlock who cooled off the piranha?
Good morning, Hermione. You have a problem?
Yes. I signed up for the zoo's annual ballroom dancing competition.
That's fantastic, but you look upset.
Actually, I was supposed to dance with Dromedary, but he just dropped me like a hot potato.
Oh, what a heel, that dromedary.
So I now have no partner, and the contest is tonight.
You're in luck. I know the best dancer in the zoo, and he could be your partner tonight.
Porcupine?
No, me.
You? You dance?
You should know, dear Hermione, that I am a perfect master of the dance of the hero.
The dance of the hero?
Yes, it's a sacred Tibetan dance. My master ball of purity taught it to me.
To complete your training, you must master the dance of the hero.
The dance of the hero?
Why, yes, it can release you from all the emotions of the infinite center of truth.
Gee whiz. Well, here I go. Hey! Have I succeeded, O Master?
Yes, you have succeeded.
All right, I might as well try with you. Anyway, I don't have a choice.
You won't be disappointed. The big facial split is my specialty. This is Sherlock Yak. By all the drees and all its O's, I'm on the go. Duty calls, Hermione. Something has happened to Piranha.
This is what happened. I was taking my Sunday stroll like every Saturday when I heard some strange calls for help and some sneezing that was strange, too.
Thank you, Porcupine. You were right to call us. You can go home now.
Tell us everything, Piranha.
Well, I was quietly sitting in my aquarium
what?
when, I was lying in my hot water when everything...
A what?
Suddenly I saw in front of my eyes a pretzel. There's two things I can't resist in life, women and pretzels.
Fine. Please go on.
So I bit into the pretzel. That's when I realized it was hooked to a... fishing pole. In 2 seconds, I was pulled out of my aquarium and dropped into this small bowl of ice water.
That's really cold.
I'll put you back in your natural habitat.
Ah, thanks. I feel better. Achoo!
Well, well, what is this thing?
It's, a piece of a broom handle with some red nylon string like they use in clotheslines.
That's what's left of the criminal's fishing rod. Achoo! I ate the rest of it while I was trying to defend myself.
Did you see who was at the end of the line?
Well, no, it was dark and everything went so fast. Achoo! But I did notice the kind of pretzel it was.
Really?
Yes, it was a Gretchen pretzel. I recognize them anywhere thanks to their aftertaste of burnt lemons.
Gretchen, very well. And what have you been doing lately, Piranha?
Not a lot except swim around. Oh yeah, yesterday I got a visit from 3 beautiful women, Stork, Gazelle, and Mrs. Hippo. Achoo! They like me to talk to them about love.
The case is much clearer.
Quite right. One of those 3 ladies is obviously jealous and decided to take revenge against Piranha.
So, what can I do for you?
It turns out the piranha was attacked.
Really?
Someone fished him out and dropped him in a bowl of ice water.
It's not nice to say bad things about people, but it serves him right. He deserved what he got, that seductor. And he's very rude, too.
Well, well. Are these Gretchen pretzels I see here?
Yes, I buy them for guests. And to collect the pictures you find in the boxes.
What pictures?
Pictures of door handles from all over the world, of course.
But they all look the same to me.
Yes, the Portuguese door handle. I'm not very lucky. That's the only one I get. Please forgive me. I have to finish cleaning
You
up.
have some clothes to dry on a clothesline, maybe?
Of course not. It's too vulgar. I have a dryer.
Maybe you'll sweep with a broom then.
No, the handle broke.
Really? And could you show us?
Look at this. Tornador, guaranteed 10 years. I bought it a few months ago. Quality isn't what it used to be, right?
Thank you, Stork. We'll keep in touch with you. Hermione, we can start training if you'd like.
All right. What dance would you like to try?
Rock and roll, it's my specialty, especially acrobatic rock, and I'll teach you a figure which I invented myself. I call it the deadly fight of the cosmonaut with 5 flavors.
Sounds a little dangerous to me.
Not at all, it's very dangerous. But don't worry, I can handle that figure like an ace. Music!
You're quite right. I can feel the 5 flavors, especially the flavor of pain. Good morning, Mrs. Hippo. Did you know someone fished Piranha out and then dropped him in a bowl of ice water?
What? Poor thing! A fish with such a charming smile.
And so unfaithful.
Yes, it's true he's a bit like a strand of hair that likes to go on different wigs. But I don't hold it against him. Of course, someone might say that he takes hearts and mashes them up like they were potatoes. But cooling him off like that isn't very nice.
So tell me, Mrs. Hippo, where do you get your pretzels?
Gazelle makes them. They're organic.
Look, Sherlock.
Interesting. Door handles from all over the world.
These pictures come from Gretchen pretzel boxes, don't they?
That's quite right. I've been collecting them for years, but I only buy those pretzels to collect the pictures. Gazelle's pretzels are much better.
And do you have a clothes dryer?
Absolutely not. I have a clothesline right in front of you.
With some pink nylon strings. Very interesting.
Here you are, my dear. What on earth have you done here?
Is that my head?
Well, of course it's your head.
It's the last time I set foot in this place.
Never satisfied that one. All right, are you finished with your questions? I have some work by all my hair rollers. All right, get out of here.
Not very good, your broom.
I've just changed the handle. It's not quite the right size, you see.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Hippo. We'll see you soon.
Gee, Sherlock, ballroom dancing with you is more dangerous than parachute jumping without a parachute.
Listen, I suggest that we do the most basic dance of all time, the slow. No one can hurt themselves doing that.
Well, all right.
Fine, now just let yourself go. Good morning, Gazelle.
Good morning. Coming to get your horns polished?
No, it's for an investigation.
I see. Would you like a pretzel? I make them myself with 100% free-range oatmeal flour. I bake them in my solar-powered oven, which protects what's left of the ozone layer.
Thank you, Gazelle. But did you know that someone fished Piranha out of his tank and cooled him off in a bowl of ice water?
What's that? I'm sure it was done by someone who's just jealous of the love that Pee-Pee Rara has for me.
Pee-Pee Rara?
That's what I call him. He calls me Gazelle.
And you don't mind him being such a Romeo?
What do you mean, Romeo? Pee-Pee Rara is the most faithful fish in the zoo.
Fish Mag special issue devoted to red tuna with mustaches. Do you like fishing?
I love it, but I always let the fish go. It's far more fair trade eco-fishy.
I see, it's your big hobby? And house cleaning. You like to sweep the floors and dust?
Oh, yes, I love it. Especially with my solar-powered vacuum with herbal oil dust recycling mode.
Perfect. Thank you, Gazelle. Hermione, I know who the culprit is. What about you, young detective? If you pay close attention, I'm sure you can figure it out. Let's go over the case. The criminal built a fishing rod with a piece of broom handle and some pink nylon string. They caught Piranha by baiting him with a piece of Gretchen pretzel. They then stuck him in a bowl of ice water. So who do you think did it? Stork, Mrs. Hippo, or Gazelle? Actually, the case is simple. You, Stork, You have some Gretchen pretzels, but your tornado broom is still intact and you don't use a clothesline.
I also hate fishing. I find it very vulgar.
You, Gazelle, make your very own pretzels. You also love fishing and have some very sophisticated equipment. There was no reason for you to use a broom handle to go and fish piranha. No, the culprit is someone who buys Gretchen pretzels and who built a fishing rod with some nylon string and a simple broom handle. One which she now sorely needs. Isn't that right, Mrs. Hippo? For the culprit is you.
Yes, it's me. I couldn't stand to see that cruel fish go after women other than me. So to cool him down a bit, I dropped him into some ice water.
Quite right. With your homemade fishing pole and a Gretchen pretzel, you ruthlessly fished him out. But during the struggle, Piranha ate a piece of the fishing pole, leaving a small piece of evidence floating around in the pool. For this awful crime that chills our blood, especially that of Piranha, you will receive an appropriate punishment.
When I heard that I was supposed to take care of you alone, all by myself, alone, to cure you from your bad cold, I was overjoyed, Oh.
Hiya, beautiful. Haven't I seen you before? Hey, gorgeous. Anyone ever tell you got a neck to die for?
And now it's time for candidates Hermione and Sherlock to get into the competition. Go ahead, buddies. Yeah.
Extremely well done.
Really
Bravo,
great.
bravo.
Yeah, congratulations.
I declare Hermione and Sherlock the grand winners of the annual wrestling contest.
Congratulations, buddies.
Now I understand why there wasn't any music.
And I just remembered that the dance contest is tomorrow.